My girlfriend said my ex still pays my phone bill. It's not a big deal. I replied that's very efficient. Then I packed all her things and dropped them at his house, testing her. Now he can cover all your bills. She showed up at my door begging an hour later. I 29 male need to vent because I'm still processing what just went down last week. Been with Gemma 27 for almost 8 months. Everything seemed great. Chemistry was fire. We laughed. Constantly moved in together, after 5 months fast. I know red flags. Apparently, I'm colorblind. Last Tuesday we're having dinner talking about weekend plans. Her phone buzzes, she glances, smiles, types back whatever, right? Then it buzzes again and again. She's giggling now, full-on testing conversation, while I'm sitting there with my pasta getting cold. Me, everything, Gemma, just Karen being silly. Karen, her ex. The one she dated for 3 years before me. The totally platonic friend. Now ex, you guys text a lot. She shrugs. We stayed friends, actually funny story. He still pays my phone bill. I literally stop mid-chew. What? My phone bill, he never removed me from his family plan after we broke up. Saves me like $80 a month. It's not a big deal, not a big deal. That's very efficient. She laughed, missing my tone completely, right? He's sweet like that, still has me on his Netflix and Spotify too, his Amazon Prime. Why pay for stuff twice? I sat there doing mental math. This woman I'm living with, splitting rent with buying groceries for, is still financially tethered to her ex. For 8 months, she's been accepting what $150 monthly from this dude, while sleeping in my bed. Me. Does he know about us? Gemma, he's totally cool with it. He says he just wants me to be happy. Rose, the way she said it. Like I should be grateful, like this was normal. My brain just recalibrated me. That's really generous of him. I knew you'd understand my ex before Taryn got all weird about it. The ex before, meaning this has been going on for multiple relationships, pattern recognized, finished dinner in relative quiet. She didn't notice, too busy testing Cure and about some show they're both watching. They watch shows together separately, but together while text and commentary. That night she went to bed early. I stayed up thinking, going through our relationship with fresh eyes, the random gifts that would show up. Karen saw this and thought I'd like it. The inside jokes I didn't get. The time she'd be on her phone for ages laughing at memes from him. I wasn't her boyfriend. I was her housing solution while Karen covered entertainment expenses. Wednesday morning, she left for work early. Hair appointment after, wouldn't be back until late. Perfect. Took the day off work, grabbed boxes from the liquor store, packed everything of hers, clothes, toiletries, her books, that stupid succulent collection, the yoga mat she used twice, everything, loaded my truck, pulled up Tier's address, from a package that had accidentally been delivered to our place last month. 30-minute drive. Nice neighborhood. Dude has a house. He does. Rang the doorbell at 2 p.m. This tall, lean guy answers, exactly what you'd picture. Man, bun and everything. Can I help? You're tearing Gemma's friend. His face lights up. You must be waiter, your roommate. She told him I was her roommate. Something like that. Listen, there's been a misunderstanding. Gemma needs to stay somewhere for a bit. Since you're already covering her bills, figured you wouldn't mind covering housing too. Started unloading boxes onto his porch. His confusion was delicious. Wait, what's happening? Did something happen to Gemma? Me, she's fine. Just needs a more comprehensive support system. You understand, you just want her to be happy, right? He's stuttering now, trying to help, but also process. I can't. No worries, man. I'm sure you two will figure it out. Left him standing there, surrounded by boxes, drove home, send Gemma a text, dropped your stuff appearance. Since he covers your bills, figured he can cover everything. Lock code's been changed. Please don't come by. Then I muted her number and ordered Chinese food. Date 1. Didn't even finish my General Tso's before the hurricane hit my door. Bang! Open this door right now. I know you're in there. Gemma, with Karen, could see them through the people. She looked rabid, he looked deeply uncomfortable. Me through the door. Please leave. This is done. You can't just throw me out. I live here. That's illegal. Tehran, tell him it's illegal. Tearing weakly. I don't think. Cheer and tell him, Gemma. You're not on the lease. You were a guest, an extended guest who apparently had other financial arrangements I wasn't aware of. Are you serious right now? Because of a phone bill, you're this insecure, and Netflix and Spotify and Amazon Prime and the gifts. And the constant testing, and apparently I'm your roommate to him. Dead silence and tearing roommate Jem. You said he was just a roommate. He didn't know. This got better. Karen, not now. This isn't about you. You told me you were living with a roommate to save money. I felt bad. That's why I kept helping with the bills. The plot thickens. Meet your own. My man, we've been dating 8 months. She moved in with me 5 months ago. We're not roommates. 8 months. Can we discuss this somewhere else? Great idea, somewhere else, not here. Tears' voice getting angrier. You said you needed time to heal. You said you weren't ready to date. I've been waiting, Gemma. I've been paying your bills thinking you were getting yourself together. This isn't what it looks like. Me. It looks like you've been playing both of us. I haven't been playing anyone. Tara and I are friends, just friends. I pay your bills, I buy you things. We talk every day. I thought we were working toward getting back together. This man really thought he was laying groundwork for reconciliation. Meanwhile, she's in my bed every night. The disrespect to both of us. Gemma, now crying. This is all wrong. You're both overreacting. Baby. Please just let me in, and we can talk me which one of us is baby in this scenario. More crying. Tears. Now having his own revelation. Voice rising. 8 months I've been paying for you to date someone else. Gemma, you offered, I never asked. I thought you loved me too, me. Tear and buddy, I think you should take her home. You two have a lot to discuss. I'm not going anywhere with him. This is my home, me. No, it's my home. You were a guest. Your stuff is with the person actually financially supporting. You seems fair. She tried the tears again. Please, I love you. We can work this out. You love me. But let another man pay your bills. Nah. I'm good. Tear, and sounding broken. You love him. You just said. Last week you said you still had feelings for me. This woman was really out here playing emotional ping pong with both of us. You two need to leave before I call the police. This is trespassing. Gemma, you wouldn't try me 5 more minutes of shouting here and getting increasingly upset as more truth came out. Eventually they left her screaming at him demanding answers. Beautiful chaos. Day 2. Woke up to 73 missed calls, not from Gemma. She was still muted from her mother. Dottie answered on the 3rd round of calls because I knew she wouldn't stop. Dottie. How dare you put my daughter on the street? Good morning to you too, Dottie. Don't you dare be smart with me. She's staying on tears, couch crying. You humiliated her? Me. She humiliated herself. Did she tell you the whole story? She told me enough. You got jealous over nothing and threw a tantrum. She's been taking money from her ex while living with me. Told him I was just a roommate. So Karen wanted to help. He's a good man. Unlike you. Then she can date him. She doesn't want Tehran. She wants you though. God knows why the feeling isn't mutual anymore. You're going to throw away everything over pride, over money that wasn't even yours, over respect, over honesty, over boundaries. She's a young woman trying to make it. If men want to help her, why shouldn't she accept? And there it was. The source mom taught her. This was acceptable, because she's not single. She was in a relationship with me. You're so controlling. This is abusive behavior. Me, I'm done, don't call again. Hung up, blocked her too. Then came the social media posts. Gemma went nuclear. Some men can't handle independent women. Toxic masculinity at its finest when insecurity ruins love. Her friends piling on comments about fragile male egos and controlling behavior. Fine screenshot everything, including her text, admitting Tear and paid her bills, including her calling me her roommate to him, including her mom saying it's fine to take money from men while in a relationship. Posted my own update, simple, factual. When you find out your girlfriend's ex pays all her subscription bills and she tells him you're just roommates. 8 months of lies. Sometimes walking away is the only option. The tide turned quick. Mutual friends who had been attacking me suddenly quiet. Her best friend Marley actually messaged me. Holy shit. She really did that. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. But the best message came from an unknown number. Hey man, this is Tristan. I dated Gemma 2 years ago, just saw your post. Same thing happened to me. She was still taking money from her ex before Karen while we dated. It's her pattern. You did the right thing, run, and don't look back. Her pattern. Multiple guys. This is just what she does. Later that evening, Taryn texts me. Can we talk? Called him? Poor dude was destroyed, Karen. She played me for almost a year, didn't She? Looks like it, man. I paid thousands thinking we'd get back together. She kept saying she just needed time while living with me. I want her out, but she's crying, saying she has nowhere to go. That's not your problem anymore. Her mom called me. Said I'm a real man for helping her daughter. Said you are abusive. Me, Daddy enables this behavior, don't listen to her. I feel so stupid. We both got played, but we're out now. He asked if I wanted to grab a beer sometime. Weird friendship brewing, maybe enemy of my enemy and all that. Update 3 Saturday afternoon, doorbell rings, not banging, just normal ringing. Check the people, Gemma alone. Looking rough, hair unwashed, no makeup, same clothes. I'd seen her in days ago. Me through door, what do you want? Gemma, quiet. Can we please talk? Just 5 minutes? Me, we have nothing to discuss. Please, I have nowhere to go. Tear and kick me out. Me, not my problem. My mom will let me come home. She says I need to fix this myself. Even Dottie had limits apparently. I'll do anything. I'll block tearing. I'll pay my own bills. I'll sign something saying I'll never talk to an ex again, please. You don't get it. It's not about the bills, it's about the lying, the manipulation, the complete lack of respect. I wasn't lying. I just compartmentalized you and Taryn are different parts of my life. I was your boyfriend. He thought he was getting back with you. You lied to both of us. I didn't mean for it to happen. It just did for 8 months, accidentally silence. Then I can't afford a place on my own. There it is. The real issue. Maybe you should have thought about that before playing games. You're really going to leave me homeless after everything? Me, I'm not leaving you anything. You left yourself homeless when you decided to use multiple men as it That's not. I loved you. You loved what I provided, shelter, food, emotional support. While Karen provided entertainment. What did you provide? She started ugly crying, not pretty tears, full sob fest. This isn't fair. Neither was lying to me for 8 months. Goodbye, Gemma. Closed the door. She sat outside for another hour crying. The neighbors were starting to stare. Finally, she left. Got a text from her that night. I hope you're happy. I'm staying in a hostel. A hostel didn't respond to your and texted too. She came by begging. I didn't let her in. She called me heartless. Me. Stay strong. Already cancelled all her subscriptions, even found out she had my credit card saved on her food delivery apps. Over $300 in charges this month alone. Jesus. Thanks for opening my eyes. I was an idiot. We both were, but not anymore. Final update. It's been 2 weeks since everything exploded. Thought I'd give a final update because the ending is something. Gemma tried one more manipulation play. Started posting about being homeless and surviving abuse online. Set up a fundraising page. Help me rebuild after domestic violence. I'd had enough. Posted all the screenshots, everything, her admitting to the bill situation, her mom's text saying it's fine to take money from men. Tristan, her ex before Karen, even chimed in with his own screenshots from when she did the same to him. Her fundraiser got reported and taken down within hours. But here's the actual finale. Got ADN from a woman named Iris. She's dating Gemma's ex from before Tristan, guy named Felix. Apparently Gemma is still getting money from him too, has been the entire time. He pays for her gym membership and her meal prep service has been for 4 years. Iris found out because she saw my post, recognized the pattern and checked Felix's credit card statements. This woman had a whole roster of ex-boyfriends funding different aspects of her life, like subscription services, but for excess. Iris confronted Felix. He admitted Gemma told him she was struggling and he wanted to help. She texted him sob stories every few months to keep the payments coming. 4 exes, all paying different bills, thinking they were the only one helping her. While she lived with me rent-free. The group checked here and started with me. Tristan and Felix is wild. We did the math between all of us. She was getting about $800 a month in various help. While working full-time. While living rent-free with me, her take-home was probably close to $4 per month. With 0 living expenses except food, which she often charged to Karen's card anyway. Where was that money going? According to Tristan, she has a shopping addiction, designer bags, shoes, clothes. Check her Instagram, and it's all hidden. In her highlights, living a luxury lifestyle on the backs of men she emotionally manipulated. Last I heard through the grapevine, she's staying with some friend from work, got fired from her job because she couldn't stop crying at work and making scenes. Her mom finally admitted this has been going on since high school. Tehran, Tristan, Felix and some other ex named Jasper, who we just found out about, are considering legal action for fraud. She tried making a dating profile, but got recognized and called out immediately. As for me, I'm good. Better than good. Learned a massive lesson about red flags and boundaries. Started therapy to figure out how I missed all the signs. Turns out when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Karen and I actually did grab that beer. Weird friendship, but trauma bonds are real. He's doing better too. The apartment feels peaceful. Now, no constant phone buzzing, no mysterious packages, no fake affection. To anyone reading this, if your partner is still financially tied to an ex, run. If they tell different stories to different people, run. If their parent enables questionable behavior, run. Some people see relationships as transactions. Gemma was one of them. I was just another subscription service in her collection. This service has been permanently cancelled. Thanks for reading. I'm gonna go live my life without being someone's secret roommate. ATM edit for everyone asking, this is real? No, I don't feel bad. She made her choices. Also, to the person who DM saying I'm heartless, I found out she had a spreadsheet of all her exes, what they paid for, and when to text them to keep the money flowing. That's not heartless. That's protecting yourself from a professional manipulator.